Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back. So today I'm coming in with a really quick little tutorial idea for a scarf. Um, and so if you like this particular pattern, continue to watch this video. And here is another variation in a different color and type of yarn. Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back, so today I'm going to be doing a mini little bit of a tutorial on a scarf idea, and feel free to follow along with me. Today I'll be using a 5.5 millimeter US size 9 Susan Bates Afghan hook. You can also use a regular crochet hook. But for this, I'm using the Afghan hook because it's long and it also has this end just in case I want to stop doing whatever I'm working on and not have my stitches fall off. This is also good if you're one of those individuals who watched my video about knitting using Afghan hooks or crochet hooks. You can use this method in order to make this scarf if you don't feel comfortable with knitting needles. So, next, I'm using knitting needles in the same size, 5.5 US 9. I'll be using Red Heart Super Saver yarn, and this is regular worsted weight yarn. The color of this yarn is hot red. So we're going to start off by chaining 36 stitches. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Next, we're going to draw up loops in each chain space so that you can see what I'm doing. Insert the hook into the chain space, grab the yarn and pull it through. Move on to the next chain space, insert your hook, grab the yarn and pull it through. Repeat this all the way across. You should have 36 loops on your hook. Make sure you do not miss any chain spaces. And the way that I like to try to prevent missing a chain space, as you can see, I'm holding the chains and moving my hands down as I go so that I don't miss a chain space. All right. So there should be 36 loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Next, I'm going to take my knitting needle and knit directly off of the Afghan hook. So insert the knitting needle, bring the yarn over, and pull it through the loop. Drop the first stitch off. Repeat the process, insert, bring the yarn through, drop that stitch you were working on off. Repeat that all the way across. First row, knit all stitches. And if you're one of the individuals who saw my video about knitting with 2 crochet hooks or knitting with Afghan hooks, this project can be done by using 2 Afghan hooks as well, and it works just fine. So I'm just knitting this whole first row. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the work, get my other knitting needle, and the second row, knit all stitches. Turn the work. Third row, knit all stitches. Fourth row, knit all stitches. Okay. Row 5. This is where we're going to do something different. We're going to knit the first stitch, yarn over, and knit the next 2 stitches together. So under both loops, and knit as normal. Then we're going to wrap the yarn over and knit 2 together. Again, wrap the yarn over, knit 2 together again. Wrap the yarn over, knit 2 together. And continue wrapping the yarn over and knitting 2 together until you get to the end of the row. Now at the end of the row there's one loop here, so wrap the yarn over and then knit the last stitch. Turn your work. Row 6. Knit the first stitch. Yarn over, knit the next 2 stitches together. Yarn over, knit the next 2 loops together. Yarn over, knit the next 2 loops together until you get to the end. Okay, now at the end of this row, you're going to yarn over and knit these last 2 together. Okay, now we're going to turn the work And we're just going to repeat for row number 7. Knit the first stitch, yarn over, and knit 2 together all the way. So yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together, and we're just going to be repeating that process all the way to the end. The next row, row 8, we're doing the same thing. Knit the first stitch, yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together, and we're repeating the yarn over and knit 2 together all the way across. Now, as you can see, it'll start making this lacy pattern. Turn your work and repeat for this row the same steps. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 2 together, and do the repeat of yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together all the way across. Turn your work. And as you can see, the Lacy pattern is really noticeable now. Next, for this next row, we're going to repeat the same thing. Knit the first stitch, yarn over, knit two together, yarn over, knit two together, and just repeat that across. Okay, turn your work. This next row is going to be knit all stitches. So knit and then knit each stitch across. Turn your work. Knit all stitches. Turn your work. Knit all stitches. Turn your work. Knit all stitches. It should look like this. Row 14, knit all stitches. For the next row, we're going to repeat row number 6. So at this point, we've completed 14 rows. To continue on with this scarf, what you're going to do for row 15 on to row 20 is repeat row 6. From row 21 to row 25, you'll be doing rows of knit all stitches. Then after that, you'll just be alternating the two. The 5 rows of row number 6 and then the 4 rows of knitting all stitches. So if you want to do it in a lighter weight yarn, it would require you to do more of a cast on in the beginning to get the width that you want. This one I worked in 50 stitches or 50 cast on to start with, and I am using 3.5 millimeter knitting needles for this. And this is a project using that same type of a method, just further along in the process. And so that you can see the difference in the thickness of the two. This one is much more lightweight and this one is much more thick. So hopefully that gives you a good idea on a little scarf project to spice up your knitting. If you've just started knitting and all you know how to do is basic knit stitches, just add in a yarn over and a knit two together and you can get a nice lacy scarf. So I hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well, and I will see you all next time. Bye.